So, why do you think Republicans will be successful in the midterms?
Again, the only way I think we're going to be successful if we nationalize this election and actually understand that this is about Trump's presidency. I think if we try to do this congressional district by congressional district, we're going to get blown out. You've seen Trump. If we make this a referendum on him, on his presidency, and turn out just the Trump base, right, we're going to do fine. But if we try to play, just run our tax cuts and those things, we're going to get smoked. So I think it's incumbent upon us to focus on the Trump presidency and turn out in mass and reverse.
Hillary Clinton, we can't be civil to them. Eric Holder, they go low, we kick them. Why are these Democrats advocating for violence?
I think they're frustrated. Look, they understand something that the Republican establishment didn't get, that the left understands that Trump is a transformative president and a historic figure. They understand that Trump's going to be in life 20 or 30, 40 years from now with the Supreme Court justices, with 140 federal justices, but also what he's doing on as far as policy goes. And they understand that they can't beat him. I mean, here they were supposed to lose 80 to 100 seats a year ago, right? Then it was 60 seats, then it was 50 seats, then it's 40 seats. It's like in a football game, you see it slipping away, and they're going crazy now, right? They now see that the blue wave, so they got to go back to their thing. They got to slander, they got to smear, they got to throw accusations, and I think Trump is just great. He gives it back to him, and he just keeps grinding.
Do you think Trump's rallies and that stuff makes the Republicans more successful, or not so much?
100% successful. I mean, the total Trump campaign. Listen, she outraises, I think, $1.8 billion and $9 billion versus Trump's $685. There was such a mismatch. She went to the traditional thing of doing TV ads. We didn't really have money for many TV ads. So we had to go to the rallies were everything. And not just that, Trump connects with the American worker like nobody else does. And I think it's amazing. I think with these rallies, look, 100,000, the second year of his presidency, 100,000 RSVP tickets in Texas the other day for used to be his most vicious, toughest rival, Ted Cruz, and they were up on stage, hugging each other. Beautiful Ted. He's brought it all together. He's driving home for, I think, a big victory on November 6th.
Just finally, how did November the 9th, early hours of the morning, how did that feel?
Here's what it felt like. It was obviously, because I was convinced from day one he was going to win. So it wasn't like anything. To me, it just all of a sudden you realize, hey, you now have to put together a government in 8 weeks in order to take over. You're going to relieve the watch. Being a former naval officer was like, hey, we've got to get ready and we got to get organized. So it was all about, we got back at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was back at the desk at 7. It's like, turn this thing around and let's go. It was historic, but it was never like an aha moment. I just thought from the absolute very beginning that he was going to win. So it wasn't like a big aha moment. It was just all of a sudden the responsibility hits you that you're going to actually have a chance to change American history.